Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to tell you how I store my Nintendo Switch games. Now for any of you guys who have one of these fantastic devices, I must say I love this. I don't play it all the time, but when I do I really enjoy it. And one of the things is with these kind of games is that you've got to buy the cartridges. Is always a little bit of a nuisance working out where to store the games. Obviously there's a game slot and you can only put one game in at a time. And when you're out and about, or when you just want to change your game, where do you put the old one? The first thing is, the boxes these come in, these are ridiculous. The game is that size, and the box is this size, so it makes it really cumbersome to store. And I don't think that anyone in their right mind would leave the games in these boxes, especially when they go out, because if you're going to bring 5 games, it's going to be very, very bulky. So my solution so far has been using this case, which I bought at the same time as the console. And what it comes with, it comes with a place to put your game. For the accessories, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots. They're supposed to store one game, and what I've had to do is I've had to put a whole heap, like 3 in each slot. And what it does is it stretches it out. So by now, if I put one back in, it'll probably just fall out. But it's not ideal, and you're going to lose some invariably. And you don't really want to do that. So what is a better way of storing these games? Not having, I guess, I have enough. I have like 15 of these. You could store it in a bag, like this when you go out. This is my Stitch bag that I got once when I was in Hong Kong. But again, they're loose. They're not very well protected, and it's not water protected or anything. So if you drop this or somebody steps on it, say goodbye. These games are anywhere between $30 and $80 each, so they're not cheap. And you certainly want to look after them for their longevity, and when you get bored of them, you could potentially trade them in for new games and get a credit. So the other day I was at the mall and I was at JB Hi-Fi and I found this. So this is a Third Earth Nintendo Switch for the Lite and the original version. Now I must say, with the Switch Lite, I don't think it's worth the money, because whilst it's a little bit cheaper than the Nintendo Switch, it is quite crippled. You can't take the controllers off. The battery life is shorter. So I don't think it's worth it. So if you can afford it, I would definitely go for the original. But I found this, which is a game card case which stores 24 games. So that sounds like something that I would certainly be into. Can't get the box open because it's stuck with tape. So I'll be back in a sec when I get a pair of scissors. So I've killed the box trying to get the tape off, but that's okay because it's what's inside that counts. So in here is an instruction manual. So like, we do not know how to put game cartridges in a game card holder, but there's also a warranty statement, whatever. And here is this little gadget. So it's just a box. It opens up with this clip and it slides out. So it's like a tray. And it holds, as it says, 24 games. And if it holds well, I think this would be a great thing, because it'll, one, protect our games, and it will help us organize them so that we don't lose them, which is really important. So just going to take out one of the games. This happens to be Zelda, which also happens to be the first Nintendo Switch game that I ever bought. And I'm still so unco at it that I don't know how to play it. But anyway, so here's this card thing. You just, I guess, there's an arrow. So there's an arrow that points that way. So you've got to put the cartridge that way. Just slide it in. And because I'm so unco, I can't even get it to go in, which is pretty pathetic. But perhaps I need to read the instructions. Damn, it doesn't come with instructions. It just comes with a warranty statement. So I'm going to get a bit closer to the camera so you can see. So here's the cartridge thing. And according to this, there is a series, there's an arrow that tells you which way it should go. So you should be able to just plop it in like so, click it in, and there you go. So that's a cartridge in there. And if you fill it up with all 24, you've got this little cool storage case that you can take with you and your game, and there's no chance of this getting damaged. They're actually very secure, so if you shake it, they don't fall out. Now certainly it's not waterproof, so you can't get it wet. It's hard, it offers a lot of protection, and the good thing about this case, it's only $9 at JB Hi-Fi, so it's not going to break the bank. And for $9 to protect all your Nintendo Switch games, and considering 24, say if they were like $50 each, that's going to be well over $1,000 that you've got. worth of games. And you just want to be able to protect it. You want to be able to look after your stuff. So yeah, so that's what I would recommend. This is $9 at JB Hi-Fi. If I were you, I'd be going out to get this tomorrow because it's awesome. And if you have more than 24 games, you could always buy 2. So that's the end of a very quick video. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. I hope it brought you some value. And until next time, have a great weekend. See ya.